In a monastery surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a wise monk named Mahakashyapa. Known for his profound understanding of the mind, Mahakashyapa had dedicated his life to mastering mental resilience. Pilgrims from far and wide sought his guidance, hoping to learn secrets of mental toughness. One day, a young warrior named Jaya arrived at the monastery. He was filled with ambition but plagued by doubt. Jaya implored, "Master Mahakashyapa, I seek strength for the battles I must face. How can I cultivate a mind that remains unyielding in the face of adversity?" Mahakashyapa smiled gently, sensing the warrior's turmoil, and said, "Meet me at dawn tomorrow by the river bank. There I shall share with you the 5 rules of mental toughness." At dawn, the golden rays of the sun illuminated the river bank, and Mahakashyapa sat cross-legged on the grass. Jaya approached hastily, eager to learn those 5 golden rules. Mahakashyapa began, "Warrior, the first rule of mental toughness is to embrace reality. Life will always present challenges, and denying them only leads to suffering. Accept your circumstances as they are, without any resistance." To illustrate his point, Mahakashyapa picked up a stone from the riverbed. "Observe this stone. It has been shaped by the flowing water over many years. Its resilience comes from its acceptance of the environment." Jaya nodded, realizing that acknowledging his fears and doubts was the first step towards overcoming them. The next day, Mahakashyapa instructed Jaya to meditate by the river. He explained, "The second rule is to cultivate inner peace. A turbulent mind cannot withstand the storms of life. Through meditation, you can find stillness amid chaos." As Jaya meditated, he faced a flood of thoughts, as worries about the future, fears of failure, and memories of past battles. Yet, under Mahakashyapa's guidance, he learned to observe these thoughts without judgment. Gradually, he found a quiet space within himself. After their session, Mahakashyapa said, "This peace will serve as your anchor during turbulent times. Remember, true strength is born from stillness." On the 3rd day, Mahakashyapa led Jaya to a steep hill that loomed over the valley. He declared, "The 3rd rule is to practice perseverance. Life will often test your resolve. Like this hill, the path may be steep and arduous." As they ascended, Jaya struggled. Each step felt heavy, and doubt crept into his mind. But Mahakashyapa encouraged him to focus on his breath, to take one step at a time. With determination, Jaya pushed through his fatigue, finally reaching the summit. Gesturing to the view below, Mahakashyapa said, "Look back. Each challenge you face is a step towards growth. Embrace the struggle, for it builds your resilience." On the 4th day, Jaya noticed a wounded bird on the ground. He felt compelled to help but was unsure how. Mahakashyapa approached and said, "The fourth rule is to foster compassion, both for yourself and others. Mental toughness is not about being hard. It is about being kind." Mahakashyapa taught Jaya how to care for the bird, showing him that true strength lies in empathy. As Jaya tended to the creature, he felt a warmth within him. This act of kindness reminded him that resilience is also about connecting with others, sharing their burdens, and lifting them up. Mahakashyapa explained, "Compassion softens the heart and strengthens the spirit. In your moments of struggle, remember to show kindness to yourself and those around you." On the final day, Mahakashyapa took Jaya to a grove of trees, some standing tall while others had fallen. He said, "The fifth rule is to embrace change. Life is in a constant state of flux. Those who resist change suffer the most." Mahakashyapa pointed to the fallen tree, its decay nourishing the earth for new life. Mahakashyapa said, "Change is inevitable, and with it comes growth. Learn to adapt, to flow like the river, and you will find strength in transition." Jaya reflected on his journey, realizing that accepting change would empower him in the battles to come. He felt a new sense of freedom and strength, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As the days passed, Jaya transformed. He learned to embrace reality, cultivate peace, practice perseverance, foster compassion, and embrace change. When he finally departed from the monastery, he felt fortified, not just as a warrior, but as a human being. Years later, as he faced formidable foes on the battlefield, Jaya remembered Mahakashyapa's teachings. When challenges arose, he met them with calm acceptance and a compassionate heart. His mental toughness became his greatest weapon, guiding him through trials and tribulations. In time, Jaya returned to Mahakashyapa, not as a warrior seeking strength, but as a man who understood the true essence of resilience. He thanked the monk for imparting the wisdom of the 5 rules of mental toughness, realizing that the journey of the mind was an ongoing path leading to deeper understanding and profound strength. And so, the legacy of Mahakashyapa and his teachings continued, echoing through the hearts and minds of those who sought true resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Thank you so much for joining Buddha Sunshine, and stay blessed.